We start with 1 hour chart. Just want to give a quick update. And if you refer to my last analysis, since we get, I mean, after we get this sharp move, and since the price was exactly within here, I mentioned if anyone wants to look for buy, they need to be really careful. All right. And this is what we get. Anyway, you know, want to see what's the next, because we mentioned we need to see the confirmation to see the breakout of the 13 cent. That's why I mentioned if we get a correction of flag, we can put the warning tree above here, and this is what we get. That's mean we didn't get, I mean, there was no trade setup to look for. Anyway, we start with daily chart and we have been looking for buy, but again, the way it's reversing is very corrective. Mostly we're looking for continuation, but the only thing is how we can look for trade, whether we can get any proper trade setup or not. And most important things, we need to see the confirmation to break out of this correction to look for continuation. The only thing is the way it's moving is really corrective. And mostly we cannot get a really good trade setup, because if you put this stop in relative to the previous one, if you refer to the, I mean, if you put this one in relative to the previous stop all the way, if you refer to the indicators, we see we have a divergence and as well here. All right. That's why if we want to look for buy, we need to be quite careful whether this is the one is going to give us a deeper correction, or this is the only correction in relative to this for one move up, and the next move have to break 13, and the next after the breakout of the 13 cent, the next level we're looking for is 0.145. Anyway, if I move to 1 hour chart, and at this point we can look at this one as an internal flat in relative to this 1 2 3 bigger correction in relative to this. Then any opportunity for buy, and is a sharp move flag, we will take it. Can we put a warrant tree above here? Can be an option in case we get any sharp move similar to what we get here or here for continuation. All right. If the price continue and drop, we just let it go. If you want to look at this one as a flat, even we can expect the price to retest or break the previous low, which it turns to a expanding flat. I think the possibility to get this correction is very less expanding, right? And the best things is, again, we can expect the price to retest the previous low. The best things is we see the reversal with the breakout of previous low, which is what I mean by previous low. I'm referring to 0.113. Okay. Anyway, right now, even there is a possibility we get a correction and continuation, we just let it go. Any reversal as a short move flag or having entry above here can be an option in case the price reverses as a sharp. We will take it, and we want to see the breakout of the 13th cent. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.